Okay, so since 2000, you could say the Cleveland Browns have been the worst team in NFL history. Well, basically since '99. They were in hiatus for 2 years. And since '99, their win-loss record is 88 wins, 215 losses. As it stands at the moment before this weekend's New Year's Eve game. That is how bad they have been. One playoff appearance, no playoffs since 2002, so since 2003 season, they have been rebuilding. They have been rebuilding now for 15 years. That has got to be worrying for Cleveland fans. They had the 2 years with no football in Cleveland, and the fact that they've had one playoff appearance since they got back to Cleveland in '99, one playoff. There's got to be issues. The Haslam family have got a part to blame in this. The recruitment side of it has been poor. They're a very inexperienced side now. There's not many veterans in the side, so they're relying a lot on inexperienced younger players and rookies who are not ready. And this is the problem with American football: is there's the NFL and then there's got college and high school football, and there's no minor leagues and other major leagues in between. It's the NFL or no league. You're in or you're out. So there is no middle ground to develop your game. But their record speaks for itself. It is shocking. It would have been better if they'd won some of the games they've been close to winning in the last couple of years. They would have had a better record. If they had kept RG3, they would have had a better record. I cannot believe that general management, ownership, president weren't willing to try and get him fit, try and work out, okay, can you play with that arm? Because he's a free agent. He's now fit enough to play, and he will get picked up, in my eyes. He'd be great cover. The fact that they cut his contract, they just said, no, we're not honouring the rest of your contract, you're gone. That's poor management. You should always go, okay, this player's injured. He's come back from injury. He's tried his best. We've got to win with him back. Okay, let's assess the injury. Let's see if we can train better, get him fit again, work out nutrition, training schedule, gym work, what has caused the injury, what's aggravated. They didn't want to even bother. So that's worrying. There are other issues. They've been declining for years. As I said, they haven't got in the playoffs since 2002. So I know Jacksonville took a long time to get good, and the Buffalo Bills, have been horrific for over a decade, and they've now got decent. I know that Carolina Panthers weren't always good. The Cardinals weren't always good in Arizona. They moved to Arizona. Well, they got to a Super Bowl. They lost the Super Bowl final, but they got to a Super Bowl. So other teams that had reasonably fair to middling poor records become fair to middling, got better. This side have just got worse. And it can't continue. It cannot. They're already relocating sides. The Oakland Raiders have had some poor seasons. They're going to Vegas in a couple of years. I don't think Cleveland wants to lose their football team for a second time. That's the danger. The Cincinnati Bengals, also in Ohio, they've missed the playoffs this year, but look at their record in the last few years. Far better. The danger is you've now got two teams in LA that weren't there before. The Chargers and the Rams. One came from San Diego, one came from St. Louis. They were relocated. And the Oakland Raiders are going to Vegas in a couple of years. So the league is more than happy to move and relocate teams. It is. The fact that Cleveland's gone into hiatus for 2 years before is also got to be worrying the fans. They don't want to lose the team again. And the NFL is more willing than the NHL, I believe, to relocate sides. It is the most winning league to relocate. It will go, right, we're moving you, you're not working here. Or it's not working here, and you're gone. So that's got to worry the fan base. It has to. It has to deeply concern the fan base. But we shall see. Place your comments below if you believe the Cleveland Browns have been the worst team in NFL history. Because their record in the last 20 years is not good. The last 18 years, their record is shocking. And one playoff appearance. Are they the worst team in the NFL? In the Super Bowl era, they haven't ever won a Super Bowl. They won the last title before Super Bowl. They've got 8 championships pre-Super Bowl, basically. So they're one of the successful teams in the past. NFL Super Bowl era, I'll have to look at their stats, but since 1999, they've won 88 games and lost 215 and counting. And I don't see them winning again anytime soon. Even the Kansas City Chiefs they went 1 year with no wins, but they bounced back very quickly, and look where they are now. They're looking decent. So I raise the question again: is this the worst team in NFL history? Because the way they've been declining and rebuilding for 15 years. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for getting to the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.